Oh. Wow. All right, we're good. Bruh moment. Bruh moment. She smiled and ran away. How's the audio now? Okay, we don't touch this on stream, otherwise you get crackle. That stream fail was not me, by the way. That was a server issue because I'm on Ethernet. My internet is beautiful right now. Beautiful. I never thought I would say that. Never thought I would say that, but I said it. All right, we're back, everybody. A little noise, but better than before. So I'll just do one little thing. One little thing. Okay, meows, this should be good. Okay. I just added a noise suppression. We should be good. Tell me. Tell me how you really feel, meows. Okay. Yeah, fluff. Okay. Yay. Yay. We're back. We're back. We're really back now. Closing out of that. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're finally. We're finally. Not blip blip. That's the worst toaster ever. Don't get that. We're cooking. That's what we're finally doing. Sick Monkey 96, thank you for the prime. Powerful Gonza, thank you for the 4 months. Marazina, thank you for the 6 months. You were here earlier. Thank you again, though. Ash, what's up? Thank you for the $10 donation. Le Rendezvous, thank you for the $10 donation. All donations are for our charity campaign, everybody. Tonight is the last night of our charity drive for Ground Game LA. Check it out. Use the command charity in chat. It'll bring you to the donation page. If you can donate, please consider doing so. They're a great organization. Check them out. Oh, where do I have this? Okay, so let me grab the recipe. Bloop. 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 No. Wrong one. Yes. Okay. Ooh, I forgot about that almost. All right. So I was going to cut this recipe in half. And you know, if it was just a normal secret sauce, I would. But it's not. It's the holidays, which means I'm going to eat whatever I feel like and how much of. And however much I feel like eating on top of it. So let me open up my Discord here so I have it right in front of me. Okay, there we go. Welcome, everybody. More secret sauce. Nope. Future uncle loves the calories. This is a shotgun mic. Good eye. It is. So, where are we, chat? Welcome to Secret Sauce. All the tech noise BS is out of the way. We are making eggnog and Christmas cookies. You guys picked these recipes, so I'm making this for you. Very excited. I'm actually very excited about the eggnog. And a little something I did for the cookies too. Please, no more secrets. So first thing we're going to start with is cookies, because these are going to take longer to bake. So I need my ingredients. Butter, powdered sugar, flour, cornstarch. I took the butter out already, like a good baker does. Flour. Cornstarch. And powdered sugar. Probably need a mixing bowl. Yep, need a mixing bowl. It's like Tetris up there. I have bowls upon bowls upon bowls. Alright. We need 1 cup butter, unsalted, half cup powdered sugar, 1.5 flour. Okay, so I need a 1, 1/2, and 1/4 cups. Flour. Ugh, flour near the computer. Help me. Help me, chat. I don't want the flour near the computer. How many chips are left? Dude, did you spot that bag over there? I ordered 2 boxes. You can only order in bulk. There's a lot left. I actually had to give some to Val. Because I was like, these are going to be here until next year. There should be music. If you're not hearing music, meows, give me a sign. The music usually when we do secret sauce is just quiet because we edit these videos for YouTube, and if the music is too loud, then it ruins the video. All right, 1.5 flour. I just deep cleaned. No music. I hear the music just fine. It's in the background. Multiple mods told me they hear music, so I'm trusting meows. I'm trusting meows. 1.5 flour, half. All right. Oh, wrong bowl. Oh, well, I measured it out. Butter and powdered sugar, flour, cornstarch. All right, 1/4 cup of cornstarch. I'm just going to reverse this. Music supervision, no easy matter. Why is this not closing now? There. Don't be gentle with it. Don't be gentle with it. Always interesting how meows can make Sasha say anything with her editing. Quad's deaf, but he can hear the music, so there's definitely music. 1/4 cup of cornstarch. Oh, I don't have my second cam on. Dang. Boom. Check it out. Now we can hide the ugly microphone. Boom. 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 Well, semi. Oh no, you saw my tortillas. Cool. I was gonna do some videos today. Let's see if I actually remember. Second tripod. Second camera. Come on. Come on. Oh, you don't want to work now, huh? All right. There. Zoom. Yes. Got it ready. Okay. So, where were we? 1/2 cup cornstarch. Come on. Come out. Normally, I don't condone measuring over a bowl. for that exact reason, because that was way too much. I saw that was going to happen, so I saved it. Salt, a 1/4 teaspoon salt. And most definitely, you could be baking or cooking. Never pour your salt over your bowl because it could just plop out. Salt. Vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon. Oh no, I'm running low. Alright, I think we're going to need some of this for our hands in a little bit, so I can't really put this away, but put it to the side. Trade bowls. Trade bowls. And powdered sugar, 1/2 cup. I need my beaters. Boom. Flip that chicken quick. The beater is for fluff. I'm actually really hungry, so I'm gonna be ruining my dinner with cookies and eggnog. Sounds amazing! Adult dinner! Love it! I can do what I want! Except get this butter out. 1 cup of butter is about an 8-ounce stick of butter. Using that European unsalted butter, you know, for the extra goodness. And half cup of powdered sugar. Ah, yes, the butter metric. Bloop. All right, so it says, I'm going to preheat the oven now, by the way. In a large bowl, beat the butter and powdered sugar until very fluffy and aerated. At least 5 minutes. Are you guys ready for 5 minutes of silence? Are you, though? All right. I'm gonna have to mute so I don't destroy your ears. But I'll be right here watching you. You know what this is reminding me of? You know what this is reminding me of, chat? This is reminding me of the alfajores. This needs so much more butter. By the way, this is not my recipe. This is just a recipe I found. This is, look at how dry this is. It needs like half more butter than what's in here. That's ridiculous. I mean, that's ridiculous. You could see that. I don't even need to put it up to you. You could see it in this little camera. Grrr. And so, here we go. More butter. Alright, so it said 1 cup of butter, which is what I used. And there is another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is about another cup right here. I'm gonna do half of this. Eyeballing it. Butter is better. And you know what I'm gonna do, because this is ice cold? Microwave it. And while that's going, taking my trays out. And so, it's looking melty. It's looking melty. Eyeballing the butter, are you? We're gonna use this. Come on. No, I don't want to do that. Makes me want popcorn. Can't lie. All right, second attempt. I'm muting you guys again. Okay. It still looks kind of dry. I might add more. I eyeballed it though, right? I said that was, so that was about half a cup more. I mean, okay, shortbread is typically, you know, kind of dry, but nah, this is, we're doing the rest of it. Who is this lady? I should have asked somebody for a recipe. This woman said 1 cup. This is going to take a full 2 cups to get this right. Microwave. More butter. I mean, I feel like shortbread is always a little bit dry. But this is... You can't even form a shape with these, with the way it is right now. Maybe she meant merkin butter. Maybe she meant margarine. All right. Melted goodness. Let's check it out. That might have been too melted. Oop, gotta mute you. Here we go. Here we go. This is what it should be looking like. By the way, I would totally lick the beaters, except this is a semi-new hand blender that I got. And there's these really weird ridges. And I swear you cut your freaking tongue. So I don't do it on these anymore. Because I did, and it hurt. By the way, I think I told some of you guys this. I had this hand mixer for like, I don't know, 12 years. And at the very start of quarantine, I think it was more Chris was talking about those weird but delicious looking coffee things, like coffee and sugar blended. I don't know, it was like viral on the internet. I forget what they called it. And I woke up, I was like, I'm going to have that on a Saturday as like a dessert. Turned on my blender, broke after 12 years, beginning of quarantine. Made no sense. It's like, yeah, this happens now. I saw somebody freaking out that I'm not using my KitchenAid mixer. I actually prefer doing this on stream so I can actually look at chat. And depending on what I'm making, I also like using a hand blender because it's just quicker and less to clean. So, actually I didn't use all of that, so I would say this was about, what did I say? It's like a cup, 1 3/4 of a cup of butter, because there's still some left over. This is looking perfect to me. Maybe perfect. Let me see. 2020, it made perfect sense. 12-year-old blender. Yeah, but like how often do you use your blender? Not often. You know how many times I used it in those 12 years? 20, 30, no more than 50 for sure. Ice cold. Yeah, it was some Insta coffee, some stuff, something like that. I'm gonna just do a little bit of butter like this. This is getting sinful. What's the wine? What wine? Where? Is there wine out? That's olive oil. I don't have wine out. 12 years is too young to go. Use your hand blender every day? What are you doing? Your blender is old enough to drink. I mean, I guess I cook, like, I cook a lot, but I don't bake a lot. And I'm talking about a hand blender, not a juicer blender, like smoothie juicer blender. Oh, yes, that was perfect. All right, that was almost 2 cups. Like, just shy of 2 cups of butter. Look, that's not even a quarter of a cup right there. Oh, smoothie. I'm talking about this kind of blender, the hand blender, not the blender for drinks. You used your blender twice in 3 years. See? See? All right, now it just, the rest of it's really easy. Also, by the way, I might be using the KitchenAid for the first time on stream for the eggnog. I have yet to decide. Oh, cool. All right. So, let me move some stuff out of the way. I've had a lot of people ask me to do pupusas. I'm sure that I will use that. Oh, I will make them in the future. You guys are talking about Vitamix and Ninjas and all those kind of blenders. I'm talking about a hand blender like this for baking. Got some good butter. And then I gotta clean some of this before we continue. Hand mixer. It's a more technical term. Thank you, Ice Coat. Thank you for clearing up that confusion, mate. But then people might start thinking you're talking about an immersion blender. And then it just starts going real crazy. I hate cleaning up flour. I think if there's one thing I hate more in the kitchen than cleaning up the peels of garlic or onion, it's flour. Flour in the freaking kitchen. It gets everywhere. And now I'm about to do it all over again because I do need a little bit of cornstarch. Raw chill. Ooh, smooth. Tell me, chat, if this starts to zebra, and if it starts to zebra, I will turn the camera, this camera right here, off. And then this is it. You start rolling. You can make them smaller. You can make them larger. Boom. Boom. What does zebra mean? It means, it's a technical term. Sometimes a camera cannot focus on an object, so you start seeing lines that look like zebras. Or any kind of flickering. Yes, we're making Christmas cookies and eggnog. Delicious. I have the same pineapple. I love it. It's an albino horse with stripes. You know what would be really sick? If I dusted these with butter. I've never done that before, but I'm tempted. And I might just do that. So any little crack that is on top will get filled with more butter. How sick is that? How sick is that? I think I love it. I think I love my wicked ways. What in good God's dust name? What? Butter dust. I'm going to take a mini brush and I'm going to douse it in butter and paint the cookies, not dust them. Paint the cookies. With more butter. What is the flavor of the cookies? These are, we're making shortbread cookies. This is like a pretty typical Christmas cookie. Here at least. Actually, this is not something that I ever really made myself. I feel like my mom maybe made something similar, like sugar cookies, which are almost identical, maybe less cornstarch. But I feel like when I make cookies, I make Greek cookies or chocolate chip cookies, and that's about it. Or I'll do like the jam. Oh, it's about to get real. Hold on. Ooh, I just had an idea. I just had a great idea. I feel like these are going to be kind of big. Some of these are much bigger than others. Shortbread, butter. Butter flavored. Exactly. Alright, I'm about to get real disgusting. I'm about to get real gross. Watch this. Step 1. Cover your fork in some cornstarch. Prevents sticking. 2. Press down. Time for more cornstarch. Time for video. Now, I'm not into these cracks that happened on the edges. I know, it's normal. It's a cookie. But you know what I'm gonna do? Because of that, I'm gonna get real gross. And I'm gonna take this butter. And I'm gonna just, oh my God. Douse it. Dousing it. Seal it up. That needs a little more. All on the edges. Let's get those edges. Ooh, that one needs more love. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. I mean, when you're gonna go butter, you might as well go big or go home. I prefer my butter decadence in the form of sweets rather than in cooking a meal. I feel like butter belongs more in dessert than it does in the rest of my food. There you go. You saw it here. Ooh, you saw it here first. We just coated the already buttered cookies in more butter. And now, a special surprise. So I know. I said that I'm not really into sprinkles. And I'm not. But this isn't just about me. It's about you. Shake, shake, shake. I got the sprinkles, okay? Now, another idea I had when we were talking about what kind of cookies to make was a cookie I have made, which it's not quite a shortbread like these, but it's made with walnuts or almonds. I've done both, and then a lot of butter. So they're kind of similar, but they're jam thumbprint cookies. And you can also do them with shortbread. I've just usually done it with the walnut or almonds. So, as a test, I kind of want to put some jam in one of these. Oh, that's a lot of red. We need some green. Boop, 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 boop. Make it rain. It's a test. Uh-oh. I forgot I want to jam in one of these. Oops. Squirrel. Yes. And I have the good one. I haven't been able to find this very easily or very often in quarantine, but I finally found the strawberry that I like. So, buy sprinkles. This has a chunk in it. Come on. Urgh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh. Ah. And now they just go in the oven. Oh, yes. And then it says 14 to 16 minutes. That's very specific. Or until the tops look set. These can go over here. This. Yes. Oh, yes. See what I said? I freaking hate flour. It's all over here now. All over. Ugh. So clean. It was so clean before. Why you do this to me, flour? Ow. Okay. Now, while those are in the oven, eggnog. So I need to think about this. We could turn this off for now. Now, this is a recipe from my friend Kat Turner, who is a chef. And this recipe is for 15 people. Even if I half that, that's still a lot. That's still a lot of eggnog. So I'm trying to figure out if I could do half again. Let me see if it's possible. It's possible. Okay. All right. Sometimes recipes, when you try to divide them up, it gets difficult if there's something with like a quarter cup. Then you got to start weighing out into tablespoons or into milliliters and get the scale out, bust the scale out. And then it just always doesn't seem to match up quite right. This is possible because it's almost all liquid, which will make it a lot easier. So, I've only made this once and it turned out super good. I made it a couple years ago. Beat the yolk, room brandy, I'll supposed to right there, the liquid, and the milk, I haven't add it. Oh. So, you know what? It's Christmas theme. Let's bust out the mixer. Let's bust it out. It needs to be washed though. There's some dust. Oh yes. Oh yes. Check it. Now the only thing I need to be sure is if I open this, is it going to hit the camera? No. Good. We're safe. Let me pause for a second in between these recipes and do some shout outs. Don't forget, we are doing a charity stream. This is our last night. We're raising money for Ground Game LA, great organization. So if you can donate, please consider donating. No amount is too small, you guys. Seriously, every dollar adds up very quickly. So let's do some shout outs for donations. Oh, what? We've been live for an hour and a half. No donations yet. Wah, wah, wah. I should probably tell the internet that we're live again, huh? Ooh, quad does look good. Oh. Oh, we did go live. Thank you, quad. Thank you, Fluff. Okay. Dang, those look good, quad. There are llamas in there. Quad made llama cookies and Christmas tree. I will say, I actually went out and looked at multiple stores for cookie cutters. Couldn't find any. Sorry. So, I gotta run a quick ad break. And maybe by the time we get back, we'll have some donations for Ground Game LA, the charity we're raising money for. And then after the ad break, we will be back with eggnog and cookies. Wrong answers only. Love it. Oh, I didn't do Instagram though. You good, Fluff. You good. Yes, it's done. Good looking out. You knew Squirrel Brain would forget. Alright. Sir Findel, thank you for the Prime. Henny TV, thank you for the Tier 1. Fire Bebop, Autumntastic, Belib C, Akaya 0331. Thank you for the Prime subs, you guys. Appreciate it. Tesco 808, thank you for the gifted sub. Trolling, you're 6. Thank you for the Prime. Herb Shock, thank you for the 5 months. Welcome back. Insane Triggy, thank you for the 8 months. Deal, thank you for the 13 months. Thanks so much, you guys. Really appreciate the support. This is Christmas edition. Christmas edition of Secret Sauce. Secret Sauce is my cooking streams. Is the title of my cooking streams. And we're here with a recipe, 2 recipes that chat picked. Like a butter addiction. All right. Tail of the monkey. Dude, the note on the charity seems vague and like I support low income folks, but I am poor income folks, so I'm gonna need more deets before I give money. Sure. Although I have to say that I can't tell if you're just being a troll or not, but we've been running this campaign for about a week or so now. Not even a week. Ground Game LA is an amazing charity. You could check them out here. There's their actual Twitch profile. We did a co-stream last Wednesday, the night we started the charity drive for Ground Game LA. Ground Game is an amazing organization. Everybody there volunteers for the charity. There are only 2 people on the actual board that get paid by them to actually run the day-to-day. But all of the other day-to-day people that are out there on the streets helping people that really, truly need it, especially right now in the middle of a pandemic, they don't get paid. So check them out. You can also check them out on Twitter, also on their website. If you want to know more about them as well, you can even email Kendall. Her email should be right there. I spammed it. They really are an amazing charity. We raised money for them back in April as well. Not only did they show us pictures of the donations of like buying groceries for people, they sent me a video as a thank you. I've donated money to several different charities. We've donated money to several different charities together on stream. They're the only charity that has ever come out and been very hands-on and communicative throughout the entire process. They are a smaller organization. They actually, when I wanted to start the first campaign we did back in April, I helped them get onboarded to Tiltify. Tiltify is a platform that actually collects the money, which ensures that the money people donate goes from their pockets to the charity. I never touch it, ever. So I connected them with Tiltify. I got them onboarded because unfortunately, at the time, there were not a lot of charities that I trusted on the platform. There were very few. So there you go. Now there's a lot more, actually. All right, let's check the oven. All right, I don't remember how many minutes that was, but I'm gonna say like 2 more minutes. All right, let's start measuring this stuff out. We need ounces, everything, ounces. Oh. Now here's the thing. I want to look real quick at this mixer attachment. All I'm going to say is, like, for some of the bigger organizations, you can use charitynavigator.org and look at how much their CEOs get paid and how much people get paid and how much money actually is distributed to the people who need it most. Although I will say there are smaller charities that are difficult to find on there because they are so small. What's cooking? We're making sugar cookies and eggnog. Christmas sugar cookies. Here we go. Cool. Fred, thank you for the $1 donation. Everything about using Dino Better. It's yabba dabba delicious. G-Woo, thank you for the $25 donation. Donnie W, thank you for the $1 donation. Always glad to help out a good cause. Helps me step out of shadow a bit. All right. Thank you for those donations, you guys. All donations are going straight to Ground Game LA. You could check them out, and you could check out the donation page right there as well. Let's check these cookies out. made them kind of big. I made them kind of big, so I'm going one more minute. And then I think I want to turn this just in case so I don't hit the webcam. No, it's better where it was before, actually. Further back. Yep. Okay. Why not? Let's start measuring. No space left. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I don't know. I feel like they could be a little more golden. But it's okay. We'll see. We'll see. Galen, thank you for the $12 donation. Appreciate it so much. This is our last night of our charity drive for Ground Game LA. By the way, you guys, the dashboard on Tiltify is a little funny. Sometimes it looks like it puts people's full names. So when I notice that, I don't shout out full names that look like your government name. Just to, you know, protect your privacy and all that good stuff. Are they still soft? Ooh, let's wait and see. Okay, let's start measuring out the stuff for the eggnog. We need 3 eggs. And a bowl. So the eggs have to be separated. Should I maybe turn the camera back on? Let me see. You're not even gonna be able to see this. It's being covered. I have to get a sideways view. Wah, wah, wah. I would have to go up much higher. There's not really much to see. It just spins and spins and spins. I mean, I'm just gonna zoom out of my main camera because you're not looking at anything, really. Except my tortillas again. Woo-hoo. So let's do this. Here. And then just put the camera in the bowl. Great idea. Fantastic idea. Don't say so myself. Need a GoPro? It's not as easy as it seems. GoPros are great for video content. Streaming, not so much. Even if you put the camera, this is like a close-up camera, so you're just gonna see the top of this. Makes no sense. So I think this is better, keeping it like this. There we go. Boop. The Doc Man, thank you for the 5 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Just hire your own, you know, cinematographer. Deeper knee angles. Sarah, thank you for the $1 donation. I love your red blouse. It reminds me of the red dress I plan to wear on television. Why, thank you. And thank you for the donation to Ground Game LA. GoPros are good with cam links. The problem is in the kitchen, I only have one flour all over this. I only have one USB 3 port on this computer. So that means the main camera needs that. Secondary cameras won't be able to use that, which means no cam links. Womp, womp, womp. Could upgrade this computer, but you know, just got a new fatty in the studio. You saw a ghost orb? Oh no. Let me get some water. USB 3 expansion cards are like $30. Yeah, and in this potato, it's not gonna work out. I've done my research. Oh yeah, I forgot about the app snack. Here's the problem with that though. On my list, Requiem, yeah. On my list of many things to do, first is improving the quality of Secret Sauce, which now I have the stuff to do. I just have to spend a lot of time linking networks and blah, 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 blah. Too much technical stuff to waste your time with. Once I do that, we'll have this camera even better, much, much better. Camera 2 on the food, much better. And then I plan on using a phone for social media stuff. So I do have a stream phone though that I could, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, separate these eggs. And I did not just separate it, did I? I just threw it in the bowl. What is wrong with me? Okay. Egg yolks. So. Yolk. So smooth. So smooth. Camera 3 for the butter. Eggy. Come on. Blah. could try this. I put 1 yolk in. Yes. Did it with the hand. Come on. Don't break on me now. Ugh. 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 Got it. Saved it. How primitive. I'm gonna put the egg whites in the fridge just because normally you're supposed to let the eggnog chill before serving and drinking it. Obviously, we're not gonna do that. So I'm keeping the ingredients as cold as possible. All right, yolks, sugar. How much sugar? 1/4 of a cup of sugar. I'm just making sure that I'm doing the small amount. Yeah, I am. Okay. All right. I had to get my salt. It was out on my table. Now, pinch of salt. A little Maldon salt. Oh, yeah. Now I need an ounce. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Milk and cream. Milk. How much milk? 1 cup of whole milk. Whole milk, chat. Whole milk. One cup whole milk. Mm-hmm. Four ounces. Wait, did it say ounces? Yes. So half a cup of heavy cream. Oh, yeah. Okay, now we can start. Now we can start. So, first we're going to blend egg yolks and sugar. And then we're going to add the liqueur. And then we're going to add the milk and cream. And then we're going to add the ice cream, very last. So, what does that mean? It means I have to mute you. Can still see that? Yeah, you can still see that. Okay. Sugar and egg yolks and a pinch of Maldon salt. Let me mute this. How bad is this sound, chat? How bad is this sound? Seen worse? Okay. Well, I can stop it for just a second. Not as bad as the music when you kept dying in Cyberpunk. that first boss fight. Okay, so we add. I'll repeat if you're just joining. It's just white noise. Oh, okay. So we started with egg yolks, sugar, pinch of salt. Now we added some rum, brandy, and allspice dram. Now we're going to add heavy cream and whole milk. This is the other reason I don't love using this big mixer all the time, is because I really cut recipes like in half or quarters, and sometimes it's just too big and the ingredients get stuck. They don't mix very well. That's why I had to get this. All right, now tell me, I'm gonna keep going. Just tell me if you want me to mute again, you guys. Okay, so I just realized it says you beat the egg whites. I haven't made this in a couple years. It says beat the egg whites until they're stiff and then fold them into this, which means I think we need to beat the egg whites separately. Let me double check. It just says beat it and fold it in, which to me sounds about right. But I just want to double check. Yeah, it sounds about right. It doesn't, it's written kind of strange, but I'm just going to beat them separately. That would, oh no, I don't know. Quad, I have no clue. Around that timestamp. Oh man, I have no idea. If you guys remember, let me know. Spam me in chat. That was about a half an hour ago. So that means I have to wash my freaking beaters. Ugh, what a sound. I'm gonna do this on the other side, I think. No, I could do it here. Not enough space on this side. Okay, I'm definitely gonna mute you for this one. And we're back. All right. Now the good stuff. Some ice cream. With the way I divided it, I'm still supposed to use a half a cup of ice cream. Yeah, I guess that looks about right. I think I'm going to use like, I'm going to eyeball it though. I'm going to eyeball it because I'm trying to make this keep. So I'd rather add more ice cream later. I'm going to start mixing this again real quick. It's smelling like eggnog. I'm excited. What kind of witchcraft is this? This is homemade eggnog, my friend. So, vanilla bean ice cream. Vanilla bean ice cream. Oh, delicious. Yep, I did it. Well, that was a mess. It just flew out. I think that's good. Oh man. This thing I never really understand. I never really liked the way it works. And now The egg whites. So these are the egg whites we just beat until stiff. I think we can turn that down a little bit. It actually says fold in. It says fold in. I feel like at this point we stop stirring. I don't remember how I did this last time. Yep, fold in. Oh my god. It's definitely folding in. Got it, meows. Nice and thick. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. This is just ridiculous. Alright, I can take this off by now. Oh, yeah. I think the question is now, what do I serve this in? I'm at a loss. I guess. I think I need. Wait. No. This looks about right. Now, cannot forget one of the most important parts of eggnog, though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't have like a punch bowl kind of thing, so I think I'm gonna use a soup. Yep, that's gonna work. Yep, that's gonna be perfect. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys! This is my first eggnog of the season. I forgot to buy some when I got my tree. No, not cinnamon. Not cinnamon. Not cinnamon. Who are you guys? Not cinnamon. Okay. So normally you will let this chill for 30 minutes in the fridge. But we don't have time for that. So I'm going to put some ice in it, which I think will taste just as good. Can you say ladle? I don't have a fancy ladle. I have a normal soup, industrial soup ladle. Ice. Boop, boop, boop. Yes, I always drink eggnog around Christmas. I love it. So what starts to happen, and already started to happen, is like the cream rises to the top. It really did start to separate a little bit. It's also really hot in here, so I'm stirring it just a little bit. And then, ooh, that's way too much. It's gonna make a mess. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. That's a lot. I still need to eat dinner. So, here you go. Then, some bitters. You just do a little, ooh, what happened to this thing? Haven't used this in probably a year. It's like there was some extra sitting on in a pool at the top. It's deformed right now. It just got all over my computer. Awesome. Okay. Some bitters. And then the most important. Nutmeg. Fresh nutmeg, you guys. If you don't have fresh nutmeg in your house and you cook, you should. It'll change your life. Trust me. I'm definitely trying the eggnog before the cookie. Yep. But first, I need a photo of this. Also, this thing changed my life. It's better than so many different tools I've used. This is just a microplane. You can use it. The best thing for citrus. Oh, I love this thing. This is not a great photo, but hey. Yeah, this was better. Ooh, I never used the studio light setting. Looking good. Looking good with the eggnog. Here we go. Perfect! 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 It does not get better than this. You know, like, it's a seasonal thing. It's a seasonal thing. You can't really have eggnog any other time of the year. So Christmas rolls around and you finally have it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, it's so the taste is so fresh. Do you need a spoon to drink it? No, because it's not thick like a milkshake. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so I put an ounce. I cut the liquor down even more though because it seemed like a lot. I put an ounce of rum, ounce and a half of rum, ounce of brandy, and then like not even a half an ounce of this allspice stuff. And I think it's perfect. It's not too strong. It's perfect. So you can have more than one and not go to sleep right after. And now I kind of do. I will say though, I will probably take a tiny spoon to keep mixing it up, but that's also because I put ice in it. That is so delicious. I'm so happy right now. And it will be just as good if you don't drink liquor. So, there you go. Actually, what I should have done is not put the liquor inside and kept it separate. That way it's easier to, not easier to keep, but like I could have some at 4 o'clock tomorrow and not want to take a nap. So, what's next, chat? Cookies. The cookies. Oh, wait, I didn't show you. Dip a cookie in the eggnog. Mmm. Mmm. Well, the last time I had shortbread cookies was about a couple of days ago with those walkers. So I feel like these are going to crumble. Homemade shortbread, another story. I don't think ever. Mmm. Oh, yeah. Mmm. 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 Oh, this is dangerous. Dangerous. We need a harder soft scale. I don't know. It's exactly how a shortbread should taste. You have to bite into it. It's not chewy. Not crispy either. Mmm. 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 Looking at dinner right there if I'm not careful, I know. Oh my God. This is so good. In Australia, you drink eggnog out of a cardboard box. We do too. I did not have homemade eggnog until about 2 years ago. Maybe two. I can tell you when. I can tell you exactly when. Nope, I can't because there's no date on this thing. But I will say it was either 2 or 3 years ago. My friend made it. This is her recipe that I just made. And I had it at her house, and I couldn't believe how good it was. And I asked her for the recipe, and she sent me straight up a link, because then some blog wrote about her and used her recipe. So there you go. This is delicious. Let's do some shout outs, because this is our last night of our charity stream for Ground Game LA. Quad X Fluffy's Gimp, thank you for the 421. Okay, last time for cleanup. Chat, you're on your own. Welcome to the 15th stream for Chip today. I love Lamp. How many characters are actually in here? Wow, it's still going. Okay, well, I haven't ever told you the story of Darth Plagueis. Well, never mind. Okay, bye. Squirrel. 5.Toasty, thank you for the $34 donation. LA is beautiful. Hope to make it back there one day. Thank you, thank you. Comment Cop, thank you for the 20. I found... posting $1. I found a homeless man posting $1 donations as characters from random TV shows and movies. Let's just say he won't be doing that anymore because this charity helped him get off the street. She's a monkey. Thank you for the $20 donation. Here's to making the world a better place, one small step at a time. Thank you so much for your donations, you guys. Really appreciate it. All of these donations are going straight to Ground Game LA. You could check them out right here. Boom. And I have to do something for Miss Meows. She said my camera went out of focus, so here you go. Take 2. 3 eggs separated. You have to separate the egg yolks from the egg whites. So I guess my camera was out of focus when I was doing that earlier. It blurred out again? No! 2 eggs? Oh, you guys are trying to meme me hard. Fine. Okay, here we go. Take 3. Take 3. You were told. This can go so many ways. I'm not doing it with 2 hands. I'm doing it with 1 hand. All right, so you take 3 eggs, even though this is 2, 3 eggs, separate the yolks from the whites. What are you guys gonna do to me? I see so many things in my head. I see so many, like, what's funny about this? Inside jokes. Inside jokes. They're trying to meme me. No one handles eggs as well as Sasha. Just let it ride. Egghead to egg model. Ah, it's so good. See, the only thing that sucks when you add the ice is then the part that's like all the whipped cream and egg gets stuck on the ice cubes. Ice cold. Okay. I'm only taking a bite of this experiment. This was the experimental jam version of the shortbread. Because it's 9:30. I gotta eat dinner. And eggs are filling. So, let's try this. Strawberry. Mmm. 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 The strawberry is just so good. What's up, Pablo? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, this is hard to put down. Mmm. Oh. Well, this is dangerous, chat. Now I know how to make shortbread. Not that I ever doubted myself. It just was never my thing. I mean, I like shortbread out of a box. I just never made them. This is not dinner, and that's why I only ate half of that strawberry one. Also, because when I'm hungry, if I eat too much sugar, I get a stomach ache. So I really do have to have my food before my sweets. My main meal before my sweets. Damn, I've been clickbaited with sauce and I see jam instead. Turkish shortbread? Long bread necks? I mean, they look like shortbread. Let's see how they're different. What are the ingredients? It's the same exact thing. It's the same exact ingredients. So there you go. Except the only difference is at the end, you take more icing or powdered sugar and dust it on top. That's the biggest difference. So, I was thinking, what's up, Garth? Welcome. I was thinking I wanted to make Greek cookies, korabidis, for you guys, because that's what I typically make for Christmas. I love them. I make them with walnuts, and they're really good because they're not too sweet, and you could eat them like, I'm not a sweet breakfast person, really, on a day-to-day basis. But you can even eat them like with your coffee in the morning or as a real dessert. They're super good. I was thinking to make those, but since most people here probably won't know what those are, and we said Christmas cookie, we went with American style with the sprinkles and all, you know. Not a pancake fan. I like pancakes, but I'm not joking. Like too much sugar, especially in the morning. I can't have a lot of sugar. It makes me feel sick. So pancakes are a special thing. It's not even, I couldn't eat pancakes every weekend. You don't know what Greek cookies are. They're called korabidis, and they are what I just said. They're made usually with walnuts, flour, and butter. And mix it up, bake them, and then you roll them around in powdered sugar, actually. They're super good with espresso tassos. Super, super good. Love it. I've actually posted them on my Instagram in past years. What's up, Nexu? Welcome. Is Corbitos here? Is Corbitos here? All right. She's kissing it goodbye. What? Falcon R6, thank you for the tier 1. Connor Seward, thank you. That's a good one. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs and the 2 months. Welcome back. Do I ever post these recipes? I'm really terrible at doing it. My goal with secret sauce is to first just get it looking the best it can. I now have all the tools and toys to do it. Now I really need like a day or 2 off to set up the network, test everything out multiple times, and also test angles. Like there's a lot I need to do that I just haven't had the time to do yet. Once I get there, then I can start posting the recipes. But we do YouTube edits of all secret sauce episodes. So if you go to the YouTube edits, once those are up, they're usually like under 15 minutes, so you can always follow those. I'm Tarj, thank you for the 9 months. Dougie Doug 14, thank you for the prime. The Marvelous Maka, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Astra the Super Mage, thank you for the 13 months. Jacked 305, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Since the day you showed off the pecan pie, I've had a craving for that for Christmas. Yesterday you bought all the ingredients. Oh, I'm making another pecan pie. You better believe it. It's my thing now. I love pecan pie. I did not get caught in the whole bread baking thing when quarantine first started. No, I'm not a novice, you know? We filled our time with so many good recipes. We were doing secret sauce like every week for a minute, but then I wanted to finish some games, which just seemed to be impossible. So I took a little bit of a break from doing secret sauce. All right, everybody. Yes, some kind of knife work. Here, let me show off the knife. I will definitely think about that. I was trying to think of a way. I could have cut the butter with it, technically. I was trying to think of a way to use it today, but look, this thing. I couldn't wait anymore, and I used it, and it is glorious. I'm just going to say that. I can do so many things I could not do before with this knife. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Including probably filleting a fish, although I haven't tried again yet. I think that's going to be it. Ice cold. What is tomorrow? Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday. Tomorrow's the 23rd. I will be back tomorrow, you guys. I will be back tomorrow. Try a Brazilian dish, pal. I will ask about that. I will ask some Brazilians. Is Nihan here still? Do you like Huey Lewis in the news? What is this? American Psycho? Good one. Good one. Bloop, bloop. I'm writing this down. I want to look. Bloop. Honey cakes. I feel like I ate these. Okay. Stop pausing. Yeah. Maybe I'll do another. I don't know. Actually, I have a lot of chat suggestions saved from Discord on next recipes. So, we definitely need a tamale stream. That's gonna take a lot of work. That needs to be with the new setup because that's gonna be a long secret sauce. So, we need the good setup for that one. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Asian food, I've made a few different things. I made Japanese noodles. I've made Korean noodles. You guys are nasty with that tilapia comment. All right. This was the Christmas edition of Secret Sauce, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. This is like my 15th stream of the day. Let's see if we got any more donations for Ground Game LA. This is the last night of our charity stream. Connor Sewer, thank you for the $20 donation. We should be careful of each other. We should be kind while there's still time. Philip Larkin. Wise words. Thank you for that $20 donation to Ground Game LA. If you guys are just joining, I'm just ending. But we surpassed our goal. We raised $5,395 for Ground Game LA. Great organization. We raised that in under a week. I love it. It's not too late to donate. You could still donate to Ground Game right here. Boom. Even offline. That link will be live. So, thanks again for watching. I will see everybody tomorrow. Hopefully games. Some meme time. More Christmas adventures. Lots of fun stuff to do tomorrow. All right. Have a good night or day, everybody. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.